Good afternoon, I'm Maricar Bautista. This is Newsfeed at noon. 3 bodies were recovered from a plane that went missing in Alaska on Thursday. The U.S. Coast Guard found the wreckage of the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan about 55 kilometers outside of Nome. 10 people were on board. The U.S. Coast Guard says that the remaining 7 passengers are believed to be inside the aircraft but are currently inaccessible due to the condition of the plane. Vice President Sara Duterte speaks up after the House of Representatives voted on her impeachment. In a press statement on Friday, she says her legal team has started preparing for the Senate hearing.
Started preparing the moment Franz Castro announced the impeachment plans, which was November of 2023. So November of 2023, there were already lawyers doing their work for the impeachment.
Duterte also says it's too early to think about resigning. Meanwhile, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says he did not influence how the House voted on the impeachment.
Executive cannot have a hand in the impeachment. Walang role ang executive sa impeachment. Of course, did we discuss it with the Speaker? Did we discuss it with the other congressmen? Of course. And tinatanong, anong plano ninyo? Ano ba talagang gusto ninyong gawin? And that's it. Well, nandito na ito. Hindi na namin maiwasan. Sabi ko kay Kong Sandro, sabi ko sa kanya, the process has already begun. So, it's your duty now to support that process. So do your duty. That's what I told you. Do your duty. You have to support the process. You are constitutionally mandated to carry out that process. And you are a congressman, so do your duty. That's what I told him. I didn't know you'd be the first to sign, though.
The president's son, Congressman Sandro Marcos, was the first to sign the impeachment against Duterte. The younger Marcos says there should be no surprise on his decision, given the vice president's previous remarks against his family. President Marcos says he did not tell his son how to vote, only that he should do his duty as an elected official. House lawmakers impeached her on Wednesday for supposed violations of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, graft and corruption, and other high crimes. No date has been set for the start of the Senate hearings on the impeachment. February 25 is a special but no work, no pay day in the country this year. But the Salle University system declares work and class suspensions on that day. It has been 39 years since the EDSA People Power Revolution ousted former strongman Ferdinand Marcos. This is the second year that the commemoration is not included among non-working holidays. LaSallians will use it as an alternative learning day. Employees and students are expected to pick up lessons from activities related to the peaceful revolt of 1986. Super Bowl halftime in New Orleans will be storytelling time for rap megastar Kendrick Lamar. The halftime show is among the most watched segments of the NFL's grandest spectacle every year. Lamar says fans can expect to hear the tale of his complex rise to fame. It is the story that won him 5 trophies from this year's Grammys for his mega hit Not Like Us.
Storytelling. I think I've always been very open about storytelling through all my catalog and my history of music. And I've always had a passion about bringing that on whatever stage I'm on, you know, whether it's a war tour or whether it's 500 people at Key Club. I've always had a form of that. So I like to be on that sense of, you know, make people listen, but also see and think a little.
His longtime collaborator, R&B artist SZA, will join him on stage at the Superdome.
How many stocks do I really have? 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here, 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need.
And those are the news at this hour. I'm Maricar Bautista. We'll be back at 2 p.m. with more updates. Stay tuned to Billionario News Channel on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, Channel 74 on Converge, and on our website bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.